Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode of the RX-7. Frank's here. Welcome back to higher quality video. I'm sorry about that 320p shit that come out on the introduction of the RX-7. This one should be much better. Hopefully so. Comment below if you think that it is. Alright, now that you can probably see me better in the car, it doesn't like a Minecraft character. Go over it again. Dent. Oh, shiny in the shop and stuff.
Ouch!
I just put a big band-aid sticker over it and just send it. Look, factory spoiler's all scrunched up. I want the newer style anyways.
It feels bad if you slide into something.
I don't know how bad we're gonna beat the crap out of this car. I ain't gonna act like I'm not. Alright, so we played around with it some. As y'all seen, we got it kind of running, and it runs half-assed. All that knocking in the video was the rack itself shaking, not the car knocking, which I don't know. Rotaries don't knock, they just lose compression. Or do they knock? I've never heard one knock. Anyways, what I've been doing, and I done it after we left. I kind of got it started up, did the clear flow. I kind of, you know, cleaned out all the excess fuel and stuff that was in it, pulled the plugs. I do have a new set of plugs that are coming tomorrow and wires to get the better looking stuff on there. But I replaced this heater hose right here, if y'all can see it, all the way up to the back because it was chewed in half by a rat. I think the oil filter is leaking, I swear it is. But I went to put coolant in it, found a coolant leak over there somewhere. I got to investigate real quick to find out where that is coming from. Fix the coolant leak, then I can let it run for a little bit longer. So right now, I also got a new clutch line, because if you guys look, I'm trying to get right here. It has been chewed on by a rat, which is not cool. So that's leaking. So we got a new one of those. The master cylinder actually looks to be in pretty okay shape. I'll probably just do a little time lapse of getting this thing squared away. Frank, have fun at practice. So I'll practice with his son. Find this coolant leak. We'll figure it out.
Here we go.
Alright, I found the coolant leak. Right back here on the back side, which I just took the alternator bolt off, and I got the coolant sensor unplugged. I know this is dark. But there's a nipple that comes out right here, goes up to the idle air control. There is no hose on it whatsoever. Something chewed it off. So let's get that alternator the rest of the way out the way. Let's put a piece of hose on it. We get some coolant in it, and we can run this thing for a bit longer so we can get it to kind of pick up a little bit better. Clean the fuel system out, new gas, put it in this morning. Pre-mixed it. I run a little bit at lunch. It doesn't want to rev up, but it's idling okay. I can keep it idling. And I picked up a few of the injectors, just letting them run. I'm probably going to end up having to pull them out, have them cleaned ultrasonically. And yeah, so I'm slowly but surely just getting to the point where I can run the damn thing. Probably going to change the oil in it this afternoon, get some fresh oil in it. It's been sitting. And I'm about to get the clutch line on there next. Alright, coolant hose is fixed up there, routing down behind the water pump. I have a G35 engine over there. If anyone needs a VG, just hit me up. Nothing wrong with it. It's an all-wheel drive one, $500. Now we get to the clutch line. I got it off. You see how rotted and grotted it is. I think the slave cylinder might be savable. I'm about to find out. I got a master cylinder just in case. I've never seen one sit that was good. It's still got fluid in it, so we're gonna see what works, how it works, and I'll give you guys an update here in just a minute on the old FC.
Few moments later.
Well, I got it running. And it caught on fire. Ooh. Yeah. But I bet you guys. Woo. Didn't think I was gonna get it out in time. Here's the current situation at the shop. Ugh. Holy crap. We're opening these doors up. Whew. Shop's still smoking. I gotta wash both these vehicles now. Yeah, I might just say fuck this rotary. Got a K series over there. Might as well just make that happen, huh? No fuel leaks. I think it might have been a stick or something that was up around the exhaust I didn't see. They got hot just from running it. No damage. It just scared the hell out of me. First fire extinguisher I went to in the shop was no good, which was scary. The second one, thank goodness, had a charge in it. And it emptied itself right here into this thing. And it's still on fire. So, the only thing I could do, push it out, run to the back, grab the old water hose right there. We'll try this again here in a little bit. I'll let it cool down, top the coolant back off. I'll let the shop fizzle out. God, I can't handle that. My eyes are burning, guys. Something supercharged. Mustang. Yeah. Challenger. Alright, that's your update for now. Alright, what an afternoon. Holy crap. Alright, the fuel pump died. It's just barely trickling. I gotta get a slave cylinder. It's locked up. Made a mess in the shop from all the fire extinguisher stuff. But nothing's damaged on the car. I think it was just a stick that was left in the exhaust. Or left around the exhaust. It was growing up, had vines all growing up around it. So, I suppose that'll be it for this episode. I apologize for always clearing my throat. In the last video, when I introduced the RX-7, the quality looked like absolute crap. I apologize for that, guys. But, coolant leaks are fixed. Car caught on fire. They're not fun until they're trying to kill you, I suppose. Ugh. What a day. But we appreciate y'all sticking around. I don't know if this will be the end of the video or not, if I'm gonna film something else before I release this, but let's see where it goes. If not, anyways, thanks for watching. Next day after the fire, I'm waiting to get off work now. Hopefully all this blows over. You see the poor Mazda out there? I let the hood open. And I pushed it out this morning. And the hood's down on Chip's car, which kind of sucks. But the window's down, not the hood. See, we live so close to Florida that, much like Florida, we get rain every afternoon. Let me wipe this off. So, this is the daily rain. Fun. Frank up here working, making money. Anyways, plan this afternoon, pulling the gas tank out. I'm going to get all the, there's very little old fuel left in it. But because I'm not trying to have to do it, I don't want it to lean out. I definitely don't want it to catch on fire again. I'm gonna take some muriatic acid, clean the tank, get it all real nice. Put some better 93 premix in it. I got a new fuel pump I'm picking up this afternoon. And I'm gonna pull the heat shield, pull all the sticks out of it. There might still be some there. I don't want another fire whatsoever. Had to come in this morning, clean all this crap up. Wash, you know, got both the cars rinsed off. It's raining, so. Oh, Frank got a hood, Frank got a bumper, Frank got a fender. FG2 will be fixed here shortly. That's a whole other video. I'll show you how the gas tank when I get it out. Hey, I was cleaning a while ago. I found that hose I was telling you about. This is the coolant, or the fuel hose that come off the RX-7. chew marks. I hope whatever bit that, it died. Because they're causing me a lot of problems. All the fuel lines are fixed now, but it's like, come on, man. Come on, man.
David, won't you come my way?
You ever have one of them days where you just scream random shit that you heard on the internet once or on the radio once, and you do it? Like, for some reason, Billie Jean's been stuck in my head today by Michael Jackson. I don't even really like Michael Jackson like that. Frank's over here steaming Fetty Wap. Is that
1738.
Is that who that is?
You know who that is.
I really don't.
Yeah, you do.
What kind of name is Fetty Wap anyways?
That's your boy.
It's my boy?
Y'all went to high school together, he told me. He said he named that whole album after you, Dave.
I listen to all genres of music, but I ain't bumping Fetty Wap unless Frank's in the truck with me, because he'll turn it on. Turn it on channel 44 on the old Sirius there, and he's like, he don't like my corny music. I'm an alt nation, octane kind of guy.
No, hell. Don't let the people lie. Don't lie to me.
Don't let Frank's like brown skin fool you.
Hey, strictly listen to Christian radio all day long, bro. All day long. Bible music. We sit here and listen to Bible music at work all day long. They be like, and then the Lord said, you know what I'm saying? That's what we listen to all day. Ain't that what you listen to? Christian rock all day.
Hey, Frank's still for sale. In case y'all want to buy him. I'll start bidding that. I'll do a raffle on his ass. $50 a ticket. That didn't work so well last time. $10 a ticket. Now here we are, end of the day. RX-7's already here. Y'all see the paint's missing up the fender. Damn. A little rotten right there. And right here. You get a fiberglass fender, go over it. I don't know what size looks best on these over fender wise, someone tell me. I've already got the heat shield off. There's all the dirt dauber crap hanging out behind it. This thing's sat in the field for a long time. Alright guys, I'm gonna time lapse just getting this tank out and messing around. More time lapse, yay! And the oil filter's definitely leaking. See how hot that cat got yesterday? It's silver. Can y'all see that? That's what caught on fire. I got the sticks out of it. This wasn't a good thing. It's alright. Car's in pretty good shape for how long it's set. Alright, enjoy the time lapse. That didn't take near as long. I make sure when you're pulling these things at the sticks, you're always real mindful of snakes, spiders, and rat droppings. You don't want feces and stuff like that on you from rodents. I've seen the nest fall on me probably on the time lapse, and I don't know what was in it, but I blew most of this stuff off, and everything's in really good shape. I mean, the rubber's still pretty good. That's got a lot of flex to it, no tears in it. This right here is what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm not pointing the camera at it. It honestly isn't bad. Missing some exhaust hangers here. I want to change these exhausts. The hanger's missing right here. More strong. That's the crap that caught on fire. What kind of field it was in, man? Got little, I don't know if those are factory O-ring, little ring things. I don't think they are, but I mean, look, there's no rotting or rust or anything in the bottom. It's super solid. Now there's an access cover up here for your FC guys. You can just remove that and then you can loosen the clamps for those, which is what I did. And then this one has an access, which I could have done the fuel pump like that, but I want to clean the tank. I went at lunch and tried to find some muriatic acid, caught around to a pool store, found some. Had to do the same thing with my FD, it sat so long. This one, luckily, I hadn't had any ethanol run through it, so it's just old stinky gas. I just want to get it cleaned up. I'm gonna clean the hanger up, try to get the fuel gauge working. Somebody straight wired the plugs at some point for the fuel pump. I just had to cut them. I'll resolder, make that look real nice. Super solid, man. I'm excited about this. You know, I've seen a lot of negative comments as far as like, you know, my excitement wearing off on vehicles super quick and me just getting rid of them. I do flip cars. It is a side money thing for me. That's what I do. But you know, sometimes you grab something, you really want to stick around and hold on to it for a while. I feel like this one's really worth my time. I did find some S5 taillights as well. I think I am going to change them. It's a good enough deal. We're going to jump on it. I'll pick those up whenever we take Chris the car, which should be this weekend. We'll be heading up to Noonan to drop off the giveaway Civic. So, all right, I'm gonna get this tank pulled out. I'm gonna get this pump. I'm gonna use the old pump because it still does work. Yeah, and get all this old fuel pumped out into some jugs so I can just dispose of it properly. Last time I put it in the oil vat for the shop, and the people that pick up our used oil kind of pitched a fit about it, so I don't want to do that again. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode of the RX-7. What are we gonna call it? Revival. RX-7 Revival Part 1. This is just a process. We got it started. We went through some stuff, caught it on fire, and now we're just going to completely clean the fuel system. We're not going to half-ass it. I'm going to make sure this one's good. So next time I hit the key, it'll have the Warbro 255, a clean gas tank, new spark plugs, wires. It's got the new wire. Injector should be good and everything now. Yeah. So it should just fire up, then we'll work out the other issues, make sure it doesn't catch on fire, and track down some of these chewed up hoses that are on the engine and get them put where they got to be. But hey, y'all stay building. Appreciate it.